My name is Ngahuia Angell. I am a mother of 4 children. I take care of 2, and my dad and my sisters take care of the other 2. I had been to a lot of, what are they called? Organisations, and none of them seemed to put me into the right direction, and they led me astray, not actually helping me on the inside with what I had been going through with my past and like my children's dad and all of that sort of stuff. And I had been with other organisations, and they just made me feel like I was just another box they needed to tick, And when I had been told by a friend, like, oh, there's a place that give away free clothing, and I just knew straight away, oh, what is this place? And then I was like, she's like, oh, it's on, it's called Pro Project. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go have a look for the kids some clothes, And so I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fun. Went there, and then I thought, oh, maybe they could help me out to put me in a direction that could help me. So I come in, and I was like looking at the clothes, and I got the kids some clothes, and then Rhonda, she was like, hi. I'm like, oh, hi, but shy because it's like free stuff, and you don't want to act like I want it all, So I was like, oh, hi. She's like, do you want a bag? You can take anything. And I was like, anything? Okay. So she's like, oh, I was just walking around, and I was like, is there any directors or anything in here? She's like, oh yeah, go in there. There's someone in there you might be able to talk to. And so I walked in, and I saw Haki straight away, And I was like, oh, I wonder if anyone could help me out with my situations, And as you know, you were like, oh yeah, what are you looking at? And I'm like, oh, I just want to be, some help to get through my licenses and, a good direction in life. And I started explaining my life to you, And that's about where I was and how I got brought there. Was like how I stayed was just your openness, straight away you was just like, hold on, I just get a paper and you just tell me about your life, like what's going on, and I was more like wanting to tell you my life because you were willing to accept that, you know what I mean, like willing to hear what I had to say. You just sat there and you're like, oh girl, that's not alright, like no, we can get you better, we can get you into this and this and this. Oh, we got this thing going on for licenses this month, which was Tohu 6. Yeah, and so I was like, I'm so down for that, get my full license, give me a car or something, And so I ended up going to Tohu 6 and more interviews with you. No, I think that was our interview till I saw you at Tohu 6. And ended up passing my license, getting me a new car, a truck actually, Outlander, thank you. Thank you, my Jesus. But I'm like just thriving in so many areas, like not just physical, like material stuff, even though I do have a lot more material stuff which makes you feel good, but my insides, it's like I'm a better mom for my kids. My dad likes to see me and come over, and my family love family time with us, and even Haki knows the beginning, like it's so good to have as much family as you can have, and Pride Project will always be my family now. Hey. And I thank them for everything they did. I say if you want real help, if you really want somebody to care about you and put you in the right direction, I think that's definitely Pride Project. Dear Pride Project, you honestly don't know what you have done for me and my babies, and I thank you so much for everything. Merry Christmas. Is that it? I'm so proud of you.